Good afternoon, everyone. Doing a market update. And the first thing I want to point out tomorrow is FOMC meeting. So we have an 80% chance of a 25 basis point for hikes. And that's already pretty much priced in by the market. So if we do get a 25, market likely, I would say, um, potentially could pull back because we ran up so much from it. And market already priced in a 25 basis point. But the key thing is that we have to watch Jerome Powell's speech if he's going to be pausing or not after this hike. So if we get a pause, him saying that he'll likely pause after this hike, even if he says he's going to be data dependent, if he's, points out a couple, drops some hints for us that we're likely going to get a pause after this hike, then market will very likely break NASDAQ's and SPY's resistance that we closed at, where I'll go over that right after this. And he says that we're likely continue our 25 basis points. We're likely going to get a pullback. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that'll be 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right, let's go to the charts. So NASDAQ QQQ, pretty similar chart. And so I'm looking at this, where is it? Triple top, where we pretty much closed right at the resistance. You see this area and this area. This part, this candle is when we had the FOMC meeting here as well, and we popped on those news. So we'll see if now we're right back to it, and we've interesting enough, we have an FOMC tomorrow, and this orange looking line is also this resistance right here, which was prior support and now resistance. It goes way back more than that, but we don't need to go that far. See, this is resistance here as well. And so yeah, so this is a key resistance right here. And tomorrow, we're gonna get a lot of volatility for sure. You know how FOMC goes. We can have like a 5 minute candle that goes down 1%. The next 5 minute candle is gonna go up 5%. Sorry, 1% as well. It's crazy. So make sure you either sit out or you trade the stair stepping pattern where where the next candle closes below the previous candle, they can get out. Stair step means like, so this candle like this, you look at that stair stepping up pattern, and once one of the candle closes below the prior candle, then the stair stepping has broke. That's what usually happens when we have such huge swings upside and downside. So you can just get out until the swing back down the downside of the stair stepping downside, and then the next candle closes bullish here. You can potentially get in or short up here. It's up to you. Nobody knows how it's gonna drop tomorrow. And for SPY, I am looking at. Let's go to this one actually. SPY is pretty much close to resistance as well. You can see this. It's a bit messy chart, but just look at this black looking line. Oops. So this black looking line here. So it was prior support. You can see we were trending up from it, and we were testing here as well, and we broke through here, and now we have came back up to this area again, and now it's resistance. So we'll see if market can break above that slant looking line. Usually I don't put that much emphasis on resistance where it's like slanted sideways. The more I put emphasis on usually are horizontal resistance, because those levels are levels where everyone's watching. These kind of ones you can draw. My drawings could be a little bit off than yours, and it could be a little bit off than someone else's, and everybody's gonna be different. So, but it's just it's more of a visual guide for a big picture. And so you will look at SPY and QQQ as well. So both of them would be around the resistance. So if they both break at the same time, then you can say we're likely going to have a more upside. All right, so back to XLF. XLF literally just opened, gapped up, and went straight sideways pretty much the entire day. And we did break above it at the very end of the day. You can see we broke above, and we came right back to it, and then the market closed. So indecision. There's zero decision from the bulls and the bears see which side they want to go. So they're likely waiting for FOMC tomorrow to get more news on the banks, bank shenanigans, and what Jerome's going to say about the banks before they make a big move tomorrow. So this is going to be key because the financial sector has a decent weighting in SPY. So when we have this much consolidation sideways, we're going to end up having a big move. So I have to see what Jerome says tomorrow. And yeah, I'll update you guys tomorrow after market close and see if we're going to go for a more of a bullish swing trade or a bearish swing trade. All right. I'll see you guys around.